Hey Libras, it's me, Little Sunshine, coming with you for another month of tarot readings. We're coming to you from my backyard on this nice rainy day in Michigan, pulling from the Phantomagoric deck. Fun little deck here that illustrates kind of the point of your cards so amazingly. So we're just gonna get right into it, okay? We pulled for you the Eight of Wands. So we see here, kind of your. There's a lot of circus theme cards. We just got out of Gemini, and they were very circusly themed also. And um, we have our kind of the ringleader there holding the wands, our little doggies. Is this your family? Is this, your work people? How do we want to read this? But I get the sense that you guys are packing up the show and you're ready to take it somewhere else. So whether this is an actual move for you, like we're moving somewhere new in general, we're finding a new house, we're going to a new job location, traveling, maybe just a business trip or something. We're going somewhere new, and it doesn't have to just be like we're physically going there. It could definitely be that. So this is definitely kind of a blessings card for any physical traveling that you're going to be taken care of. If there were any worries involved with it or anything like that, you're going to be fine. But also it could definitely mean that you're mentally moving to a new place. So maybe one way that you used to look at things in your life is just opening up, and maybe there's somebody in your life that's kind of expanded your views. Not probably, there is definitely, you probably even went bing bing bing, like this person's either really challenged me lately, which is definitely one way of expanding us. So we have all these people that come into our lives, and we just want everybody to get along and have fun together and be happy. But there are those people that come into our lives and they kind of challenge us, and they make us look at things that we're doing and go, why am I doing it that way? Why don't I try a new way? Why don't I maybe this is going to be easier for me? So along with this new kind of mentality is going to come just that allowing that you need it to happen too. So we can be stubborn, we can just say no, our old ways are the best ways, and stay there, or we can choose a growth path. So the decision is obviously always up to you guys. But there's always two ways to get through things, and it's either going to be kicking and screaming and not wanting to change, or we can go along with this change because it's going to happen anyway. And yeah, so how do we want to go through this change? So leap into your mental clarity as best as you want to, as best as you want to experience it. So if you're seeing this video, you probably already know kind of like what this is relating to, whether it is like a family member, or maybe there was a move coming up. So blessings on this move, and then I think even if it is an actual move, you're still going to get this mental, just a new frame of mind. And I think it just goes hand in hand with like the eclipse that we're having coming up, so much moon energy, the whole Lionsgate portal energy that's here on Earth right now. Lots of great changes. So again, with change is always, do we want to embrace the change? Can we adapt to change? And the answer is yes. Like, it's not even a question anymore. Like, I think people more and more change easily. So I remember, I don't know, like, I just think when I was a kid, like, people were always just the same, and they were going through these same patterns over and over again. But in this lifetime, I feel like we get to change and adapt and have so many births and deaths and rebirth that it's crazy. Like, we get to be so many different people and have so many different views. Where how many times have you thought something in your life and thought that that was going to be, maybe you got a tattoo? I'm always going to be a dragon person. And then you learn something like maybe you don't like dragons after all, and you're like, oh, I got this tattoo now, and But it happens, you know. We bounce around and we go from one thing to the other, and we get to be the aggressor in a relationship sometimes. We get to be the more submissive one. Um, but it's about that yin and yang, and we get to play different roles in this life. So maybe you're going from um, like a different role at work or a different role in a relationship sort of thing. Maybe you're becoming a parent or something like that, where it's like you don't feel like you can be the parent because you've always been the kid, but it's now your time to shine and you get to embrace that energy now. So whatever it may be, many blessings to you guys. I'll leave you on that note, and I'll see you again next month. I love you guys. Mwah. See ya.